right here, crazy bright. All right, so morning, Thursday morning. Third real full day of practice. Monday, as I mentioned, I had about half a day, 4 hours, something like that. Dead low tide. Had just a hunch. Some stuff I found yesterday, some scattered milfoil and some better milfoil, and it looks much better when the water's up on it, but I just wanted to try it at low light first thing. I'm gonna make a pretty long run right now, so my second or third cast at a 16.5-inch smallmouth. That one may be close to 2 pounds, maybe, I don't know. So good start. So it's always good to have something like that in the rotation. If I can come here first thing and just put, just a few in the boat. I mean, 5 would be great. That'd be ecstatic. They're not going to weigh a whole lot, but still, that's, limit's going to go a long way. So that, and then go to where I caught some better quality fish. Right now is shaping up to be the game plan. Okay, so we still got 2 full days of practice to go. So Lisa and Dakota are on their way out today. Looking forward to seeing them, and getting after it. All right, thanks for coming along. Yeah, I just pulled into this deal and caught one. Felt like a really good fish, but it turned out to be 14.5. I thought the camera was recording the whole time, and it wasn't. So, hey. Where there's one, maybe there's another. That hasn't been the case lately, but we'll see. Nope. Don't think so. Never do this in a tournament. Oh man, maybe. Yeah. Almost 16. 15.75. Yeah, that fish would probably go 1.5 pounds. Almost a 16-inch fish. So, you gotta eat more. area. Just really, really awesome. Milfoil and eelgrass mix. It's not thick enough to flip. The spinnerbait's hanging more than I'd like to get a solid, clean cast. So, you know, throwing a vibrating jig, it just comes through it so much better, but I haven't really been able to get bit on it. That's the first fish, and I've been throwing it. So this, man, this has the potential. I think there's a little creek in the back there. Yeah. The type of cover you got here, these pads, shaddock, whatever they call that thing. Pads that stand up, they don't lay down. It escapes me. Anyway, plenty of hard cover, main point, close to deep water, pockets, rock, lay down wood, milfoil, eelgrass, little deal in the back. I can see some gravelly pea gravel stuff, some transition bank. It's great. Great stuff. This had the potential of having like a school largemouth, big largemouth could live right here, and that's what I was really hoping. You know, obviously, you know, take 5 keeper smallies. This is close to where an area that I'm fishing, that I'm going to spend quite a bit of time in, but you know, to pull in here and you know, make a pass with a moving bait like that, I mean, it could come in handy, you know. So to get a few fish in the boat, maybe even get a limit of these 1.5-pounders, these 16+ inch fish, and then go do my thing for the largemouth and call them all out. You know, when you fish so much better with that kind of weight in the boat. But hey, all right, we're getting there. Running. Yeah, seems to me the smallmouth have weathered the storm here the last 15-20 years than the largemouth. The smallmouth seem to be everywhere. So that's a good thing. Largemouth, not so much. Keep looking. That's not even a keeper. It's not even 15 inches. He needs more. Here though, I'm not gonna catch any more. I've caught two 14.5s. That's what he was, and a 15.5. One keeper. About 3 bites. Bites in just this little pocket. I'll call it a pocket, not quite a pocket, but three, 4 football fields total. All right stuff. I like to come back at high water and go up in that creek. We'll see. But itself, you know, loose milfoil, eelgrass. You know, like I said, hopefully put 5 of those in the boat. Keepers, obviously. 16-inch plus fish. You know, maybe a bigger one or two. And then just go do my largemouth thing and just stay. I mean, I don't have to leave the largemouth thing and come and try to fill the bag with this, although that's an option. I'd rather have these fish in the boat within the first couple of hours, and then just be able to stay in the what I call bigger fish, quality fish area the rest of the day until it's time to come back. You know, you can't script it out, but you got to have a plan, and then of course when the day starts, you just roll with it. All right, getting there, like I keep saying. We'll see what happens. We've got more time. I'm gonna be looking for more of this now, obviously. Maybe find an area where it's bigger. Well, this little guy. I'm talking pearl white belly. This little fin on the side here, looking like maybe a little chartreusey green stripe in his back, olive green. I mean, that isn't the color to match your crankbait to, man. I don't know what is. So, thank you, buddy. Big old boat, and look at the wave that thing's pushing. Golly. Probably shouldn't have taken my rain gear bottoms off. Fuck. On this one, I think. Turn this thing around. So, liking the 21-foot ZXE right now, let me tell you. That was awesome. Yeah. We try. So anyone familiar watching the video of the Hudson River fishery, you'll pretty much know exactly where I am, but it's got to be, I mean, there is Chestnut. See that farm over there with those silos? I mean, that's got to be a mile away, right? That island over there, half a mile away, easy. I mean, this is just a ginormous area. Slightly smaller than Rhode Island. Area of matted up chestnut. Not too many places you see that. little bit better. This is 17.5 incher. This probably, I didn't weigh it, but it's probably 2 pounds, maybe 2.1, something like that. So that's what we're looking for. Yeah, I definitely got a little deal working. I'm looking for specific areas that are holding milfoil and eelgrass mix and shallow, 2.5, 3 feet deep tops. You know, go figure. Let me let this guy go. Girl, wherever she is. Go figure, right? Just a little bit ago, you know, I'm still out here looking, still working. I've been looking for it the whole time. Beautiful milfoil, absolutely gorgeous milfoil. Right depth of water, healthy, thick. I can flip it, and had some mats in it. Oh, dream come true, right? No fish, no largemouth, not a bite. Fished it for everything it was worth. And it's in the right place, so, you know, in my opinion. So I don't know where the largemouth are. You know, I got that area when I'm fishing, where I caught that 5, and I'm hoping there's a lot more where he came from. But it makes me feel pretty good that I got this stuff right here. That the plan would be, or is right now, start the tournament and hit some of these areas and get what I can get in the boat and go to that area and just fish all it's worth, you know, and hopefully cull some of these little 1.5 pounders out. So we'll see. Just keep working, keep grinding, blowing right now. The wind's not bad. The wind is with the current. As soon as that tide turns, this wind is holding it back. As soon as it makes up its mind and goes the other way, it's gonna be big in the channel. Might have an isolated thunderstorm, kind of has that look. Anyway, so I just want to show you that a little bit better fish. All right, this is Thursday, third full day of practice. So come off just a little bit early. There's some nastiness in the area. You get some thunderstorms coming through. It's a hit or miss kind of deal, but it looked pretty nasty coming this way. So check the radar, might split it, who knows. So I'm not taking any chances. I had worked my way back from way down south, fished back this way, and found a few more fish. Found some better quality smallmouth, some more of the average smallmouth that I've been catching, those 16.5 inches. So I got one today that was over 2 pounds. In the same thing, same area, same kind of stuff. You know, they gotta be, you know, I caught, I was gonna say, you know, what they're feeding on, but I'm pretty sure they're feeding on, it looks like a white perch, but it's not. And I had a video of it the other day, but it's you know, pearly white, kind of looks like a white perch. Got some chartreuse olive color in the middle of it. The back's all like greenish olive color. So you know, my spinnerbait was matching it. Obviously, pretty good. So I was catching those as well as some smallmouth. So I looked for that situation where I've been getting the bites, and located several other places where, you know, I literally pulled up, made a cast, boom, caught a keeper. So yeah, I feel good about it. I feel good about fishing some of that stuff first thing, and hopefully, you know, put a limit in the boat, whatever it may be. Could be 7.5 pounds, could be, you know, 10 pounds, I don't know. So that's the plan, and then run to my largemouth stuff and just camp on it all day long, both days. Now that you know, you can't script it out, okay, but that's the plan right now. So we'll see what the weather's supposed to change, of course, come tournament time. It's supposed to be rainy, cloudy, windy, got some thunderstorms coming in end of the day. Of course, Sunday, post frontal, high blue sky, wind, all that. This week's been great. This is kind of just the start of the weather front coming through. So that's what we got. I'm gonna make. I got quite a bit of rigging, tackle adjustments I gotta make. You know, dialing in on what I'm gonna be doing. So I didn't get fuel yesterday, so I'm gonna square away the boat here. It's not as nasty looking as it was yesterday. So get everything squared away here, get some fuel up. Lisa and Dakota are here now, back at the house or running around exploring stuff, so looking forward to seeing them. And yeah, grabbing a nice bite to eat, hanging out with them, and getting after it. All right, that's the day 3 official practice.